What's going on, guys? Mr. Sly, aka Sly Pro Max, back in with another amazing video. Hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. So that's it. Let's get into the video for today. You know how we do it over here. We've got an amazing one I want to discuss about today. Without wasting much time, let's roll the tape.
People who have a child outside of marriage or something, they see them as bad influence, bad people. They don't even know the story behind why they have that child. And I think for you to even keep a child as a young person, you are really brave, because there's so many people who, you know, would rather kill the child and move on. Like, I don't want to be seen as a bad girl and stuff. But you are very brave. So I feel like any teenager, any young person out there who has a child, instead of you throwing stones on the person and attacking the person, I feel like they should be embraced and they should be celebrated, because they are so brave to even want to embrace the mystery of having a child.
Is it what we're doing in the African society now? No, somebody tell me, is this actually what we're doing in the African society right now? Is this a situation where we've gotten to whereby we are now praising the women who are becoming single mothers? Is that what we're saying right now, that that's what the Nigerian society is now about? That makes no sense to me, trust me, guys. Back then, in the other days, or back in the olden days, when people got married, it was because they knew that this was just about the sanctity of the home. It was about the sanctimony of the home, how precious and holy the home had to be. Now we see that women are going out there randomly having sex with just about anybody, getting pregnant, realizing that these guys are bombs, and then saying, I can't be with him. What then do you become a single mother? And are you saying we should start celebrating them? I'm not saying we should put them down, but I'm not saying we should celebrate this attitude. Rather, we should seek to correct this attitude. We shouldn't seek to embrace this and say celebrate them. That makes no sense. Otherwise, we're going to have a lot of single mothers in Africa, single mothers in Nigeria with children, depending on hoping that the government is going to do for them. What then do we now have? We now have a breakdown of society whereby crime now increases because nobody's going to be able to provide for them. These women ought to be in married homes. They ought to be with men who they know that they love them and they are together for good. But rather now we are saying praise these same women and leave them high for being single mothers. That makes no sense. Number two, the women are making a lot of mistakes. How do I mean? Most women have guys approaching them who they know this guy is going to be lovely for you. It's going to be okay for you. Maybe not perfect, but nice. But rather they say, no, I have this set of standards I want in a man. If I don't see that standard in a man, I'm not going to go out with him. Finally, they meet a guy who kind of meets the standard or even goes above it. He's a big guy, he's a celebrity, he's a politician, he's got money. Then they get pregnant for him. Later, they find out that that guy has 5 other baby mamas. Then they realize the whole competition. Now we have more baby mamas and just one single father, which means he can't be with any one of them, but he belongs to all of them. That makes us feel like this is a society that should be praised. But this is not an attitude that should be praised. We shouldn't celebrate single mother, rather we should encourage how these women can get into married homes and relationships and not be out here claiming they are independent and they can make it alone as a single mother. That makes no sense. The ones that only says the only excuse a woman can have for being a single mother is if the guy who knocked her up is dead. Why am I saying this? Most women see certain type of guys and they go on to be with them. When they get on to be with that guy, they allow the guy to get access to them. They get pregnant and then all of a sudden they say, he's got some bad attitudes. I don't like this about him. I don't like that about him. I can't be with him anymore. The question now becomes, before you got to that avenue where you got knocked up by him, did you or did you not see all these attitudes? Women don't want to be true to themselves, but they want to live on excuses and laying the blame on somebody else, talking about how they could have probably done something to the child. I don't subscribe to this. I rather believe the Nigerian society can be better than this. We don't have to celebrate this type of attitude in Africa or in Nigeria. Never. Let's make Nigeria men great again. It is what it is. Hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. I am out, guys.